Hey guys. Okay, we're gonna give this another try. And by this, I mean both, Blood Bowl and, mainly, last game. I don't know if I will be able to post it or not. In theory, I can download the stream, although I didn't record the very end of the game, so I'm not sure what I'll do. Because I hate the idea of putting up a game. Like, I don't mind putting up a game where the beginning is gone, because, you know, it's easy to catch up from that, but you don't want to watch a whole video and then the end just disappear, so I'm not sure yet, we'll see. But yeah, unfortunately, the PC conked out mid-game, even with the fan running, which is the first time it's done that. I don't know if there was some other factor that caused it more heat than it has been getting, but if it does it again this time, I mean, firstly, you probably won't be seeing this, and secondly, we may have to start looking into more permanent measures, which we kind of need to do anyway. Sorry, I'm just noticing that my camera is ridiculous. Let's see if I can alter this slightly. I might just become more translucent. Oh, I don't know if I can get there. I mean, that's not terrible. At least my shirt's not flashing there. But yeah, I think I've also just been having a tough time with this team. Which, you know, is a thing that happens. I could cite many reasons for it, but probably it's just that I haven't been playing as well as we could. If we're being honest with ourselves, I'm guessing that's, you know, mostly what the problem is. I mean, we've had a bad run on certain things, which I feel like have cost games at vital times, and sort of had that multiple games in a row. So, you know, whether that's... Let's get myself out of the way of the camera a little bit, I mean out of the clock there, because I kind of like to be able to see the clock when somebody's playing Blood Bowl. Yeah. Difficult games. I mean, and I can't even just say it's just running into orcs and dwarfs every game, although that run was pretty unfortunate. Even against teams where I felt like we should probably do okay here, we haven't been doing okay, and you know, that can happen. But it's made me a little disenfranchised with this team specifically. I mean, our record is terrible. And not really in a way that makes sense. I kind of wonder if I've changed my playstyle since I last played Dark Elves. I don't really know. Or maybe I'm just overanalyzing it. That's also possible. I could just be on a bad run, and I'm kind of overthinking it. I wonder if he'll reroll that. Okay, I like the fact we've got a reroll out of the way already. We've been dying a lot as well, which we could do in this game for sure. He's got the claws. He's got a spare player, so I dare say there's a chance we'll see a foul or two come in. I guess it depends on how things go. Good 3 dice, with this guy. Oh yeah, I'm not sure why you would necessarily want to do anything else. 3 dice this guy and you still get 2 dice blocks with these guys. But yeah, I will say, I don't know if it's going to show up on the video or not, but I did, because I can't remember when, you know, if I did it like after I stopped the video or if I did it sort of right after a game. But a couple of games ago I compared our you know, damage output to damage input. And we have not been doing well on that front. I think I cited the fact I was kind of trying to show that I was really missing having rolled a double on anybody to have something to be able to punch back with and even out the attrition. And yeah, that's definitely a thing. I like this guy's great. Oh, he's movement busted there? That's a pity. I mean, for him. So, let's get you here, I guess. And we'll just do around the corner blitz. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, nothing doing there. Try and screen him off as much as we can. Stay out of contact where possible. I will keep the agility guy back because in lieu of having our other guy, he's quite handy to have around. Okay, not bad. No guard on his team, but of course he has the strength 4 to make up for it. Let's just come up here and kind of make it more awkward. Yeah. So I guess what I'm saying is I've been having a little bit of a crisis of confidence with playing, which is, you know, pretty much what you get when you play Blood Bowl. For a while you get into bad spots, right, from time to time, and regret everything. And then I think, you know, add that on to the computer being a bit fishy in terms of wanting to stay on. I like the fact that he's moving backwards for the most part here. But yeah, and that's, you know, kind of a pain. He could kind of do this and then still move a couple of guys down, but he's kind of quite close to the edge of the, I was going to say board. Pitch? We'll call it a pitch. So if we can kind of keep him on this side, we may be able to do some shenanigans with the witches. It'd probably be hard because if he uses a strength 4, if he uses the old, you know, one back routine, then obviously that would be solid. Oh, not so... Oh. That's a rough start. Oh well. It is to be expected. Ooh. Ooh, that is a tempting prize. It would be a 2 dice into a 1 dice. Prepare to use the reroll. I think we got to go for it. I want to kind of keep him penned in, so we are going to kind of shore up this side as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6, 7. So I think I will move this guy one. Just to minimize the distance here. Okay, so good start. Just need an arrow. Give me an arrow. No arrow. Still, that's not a terrible result there, apart from using the reroll. We had a free reroll though, so I don't mind it too much. And I like how we're set up here. Like, he can push back the other way, but he can't really turn a corner on us too hard. Looks like he's just coming in even more so. And if he doesn't foul the witch, there is always the danger of jump up blocks here as well, because he's going to have to dodge the Chaos Warrior away here. Oh, he got the power there, unfortunately. But he can't push too far here. I guess he's going to. Oh boy. Oh, he just stood that guy up. Oh, the temptations. I mean, the problem is it's probably going to be a 2 dice against to make anything happen here. He now has a 2 dice here. Oh, he's just given us a jump up blitz on the ball carrier. He needs to foul now. Forget this guy. It's a dangerous one, in fairness. Because we can't cover the secondary situation. Unfortunately, I can't surf anybody here apart from... Okay, he's fouling. That makes sense. It's only a 1 assist foul, but... it could work. It didn't work. That does... okay, that does make it a 2 dice against, though. Can I chain push something nice here? Not that I can really see. I don't really want to take the 2 dice against there. I maybe could take it here. So let's do this then. Just got to think this through before I do anything silly. Let's see, so we will push you here and here. Got to be careful, otherwise we push our own guy out. Stay. Yeah, I was trying to see if there's a way to get around there. Ooh, now if I got this successful... could be onto a 1 dice. Just need a push here. Even better. Oh, we actually surfed him there. I didn't even think about that. Okay. For some reason my brain forgot that in that situation we surf. So that's really nice. I think I'll Apo that's a block guy. But what that gives us is a 1 dice here. Excellent. I probably should have blitzed that. I haven't left enough time here, really. Oh, and reroll pushes. That could be worse. Okay. That was a turn. Shouldn't have left all that stuff quite that late. But I'm overall happy with how it went. He can probably surf people. He can definitely surf people here, but he's got to make decisions to do that. And those decisions are that he doesn't do other things. So... I mean, probably anyway. It's 100% a surf on this guy. I don't think he can actually surf. I don't think he can easily surf this guy. Did he just knock the witch over? He did. Okay. I mean, I probably don't have to explain why I handed off to this guy, right? Is this going to be the blitz? No. Yeah, it's going to hit this guy first, I assume. Down he goes. Solid choice on just staying where he is, just so he doesn't get in the witch's surf zone. Even though it's unlikely to be a surf situation. So this is still a 1 dice. I think he's going to blitz with probably this guy. Or I guess this guy. Or is he going to try a 1 dice and hope for the 6? Or, I mean, he could blitz as well, in fairness. He may decide, yeah. He may decide that using block is better. Oh, stayed where we are. Okay. I guess that's so that we can't use our spin to win. Just a dodge back here. No, go. Oh. Ah, well. Okay, we're still okay, and he decided to stay where he is, interestingly. Oh, he's getting those 1 dies in pretty successfully. This guy is obviously a danger. Can't really get through, so I think I'm just going to get this guy heading in the right direction. Oh, I can't... Unless I do this... does that make sense, though? This may seem weird. Oh, is that as far as you can get? Let's see if she can make it. Nope. Didn't hurt herself though. So yeah, I was basically trying to put up something of a screen. It's sort of a screen. I mean, we could just like run up here, but then if he like powers us, we're away from all of our guys. This means that if he's gonna knock this guy over, which he most certainly can, because he can just hit this, it's got easy access. It's kind of coming back in our direction, and assuming he doesn't knock either of these guys over, which he can't if he does that blitz, then you know, it's hard for him to access the ball. That's the theory. I guess he could do this hit and then come around and hit this way, so he hits it back into here. That's well, we've got sidestep, so never mind. So it doesn't really matter where he hits this from, in a sense. We're just gonna try and come out this way if we fall over. And if we don't fall over, maybe this way? Yeah, we'll see. Probably bringing this guy back as cover is not a bad idea. Okay, so he does get us. So we just come out this way. That is a rough pickup from our perspective, but not unexpected. There was nowhere we could go where there wasn't a chance of it going to that guy, so... It is what it is, in that sense. Unless something changes here, we should be able to get a 2 dice on this. So we come around to here, I think, because we want to push him this way. Hey, a pair! What'd you know? We'll follow just in case it drops back this way, which it does. Game making me panic again. That's a long way. We'll try with this guy. Okay, so we're sort of semi-covered now. This is a kind of a weak thing that he can dodge through, but he's not elves, so it's not as bad as it could be. Oh, we're not double one-ing it so much today. Hey, Azimus. Sorry, I had to check that last letter there. It's kind of in a weird blue sort of font, so it was kind of hard to see. How's it going? We are attempting to be mean to Chaos. Yeah. Where's the most annoying place here? Maybe here? And so far it's going okay. One injury aside, and a KO, but not too bad considering it's Chaos. Well, you might see that, you might not, we'll see. Dark Elves are my team, but I have not played them for a few seasons. Because I do like to play teams for the stream, I've been mixing it up a lot. So last season was Nurgle. The season before was I've forgotten what the season before was even. But they are my favourite team for sure, Dark Elves. So this is his drive. I don't know how long you've been around. This is his drive. He kind of pushed down this flank, which is why these guys are still over here, and got very close to the sideline. We tried to blitz him with a witch and surf his Chaos Warrior. Didn't work, but it did. He tried to foul the Witch Elf to stop her from hitting his ball carrier, but failed to foul. It was a slight risk anyway, because it wasn't a well-assisted foul. It might have been better not to bring the ball right next to the witch. That's how how I see it anyway. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, I generally feel okay in this matchup until they get too much tackle, mighty blow, and then it all goes downhill. But this team is in a decent state because they do have something that can kill you. They got a ball carrier, but I think it would be fair to say they don't really have enough block over the team. This Beastman here is a nice blitzer as well, albeit minus the strength. We're actually missing our star player. So we're missing a blitzer who is a Blodge Agi 5 with strip ball, which is pretty handy. But we do have this little guy who did the retrieval for us, as it happens. Can we switch it up on him here? Maybe. Means going through a warrior. To get to here. I wonder if we might just be better going for the corner, this corner. I think our team is positioned in a way where that still makes the most sense. Oh, I need to get you up, don't I? Yeah, I think we're just getting this guy up. And we'll see if we can push up into here. I'm not actually convinced that this is the best way to go. Oh, nice. Okay, let me have a think, because switching can be pretty brutal, but he's not super committed over this side yet. So this guy could come up. The witch could come over, so we could kind of cover this, I think. Yeah, I think this corner is the way to go. Just trying to decide who to move first. It's turn 6. Let's move the witch first. Oh, I might have gone 1. So you can get to there. I went 1, 2. I should have measured that out. I just was overconfidently clicking. So we're going to have to do a GFI here. That's me not paying attention to where I'm going. I will do this first, but let's stand this guy up. Yeah. I don't like that I did this, but there you go. Okay. Not spawning. I should have measured it out first, really. And we'll just go here. And which up here for the switch maybe, in case we get desperate. Oh, or maybe not. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna bring these guys over onto this side. In case we need to kind of go over the top, because I want to stall this out ideally to turn 8. If he does well enough to force us to score this turn, that's okay, because then he'll only have 1 turn. It just means he gets an extra turn of bashing us, which isn't the best. Do you play Asmus? And if so, who do you play? Mostly. I wonder if he'll re-roll that. Doesn't need to, because he still bridged the gap there. So he can kind of get in here and on us and make us have some difficult decisions. We'll just kind of have to see how he sets up. The witch is in scoring range. Wonder if he's going to mark her. Probably should. You do 99% or as ogres. Wow. That is a brave man. I've played 1 game as ogres. I feel like you gotta have some, Okay, he is marking her up, which is a pity. Because it would be, obviously, a lot easier to get her the ball and get her out if I could pass it to her before we go anywhere. Let's see what he does with these guys. I guess if we can find a way of making a hole, we could also just... Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I guess this guy is just where he is. I guess he might just block. Just a push. Is he gonna follow it? Probably not. Play Dark Elves and Tabletop. Nice. I kind of wanted to play Dark Elves and Tabletop. Okay, let's have a quick assess here. I mean, this is obviously awkward. So I think we try and go backwards here. Oh, you're the strength 4 guy. That's actually kind of a pain. Okay. Never mind. Here's our opening, I think. Yeah. I'd like to blitz somebody else, but this will do the trick. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the danger here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we do have this switch, so I think it's okay. Alright, that was the big roll. Do we go tight? No, I think we go loose in case he dodges. We got 3 rerolls here, so there's no real reason to be stingy. Yeah, sorry, I'll finish this turn, then I'll respond to the... Okay, there we go. Well, you know what? This is a classic case of It's so important when you do the double ones. In our recent games, we've been double one-ing on the roll where this guy has to dodge out from here to cross the field. I wonder if he's going to surf us here. Nah, he's probably just going to get 2 blocks in. I think he might have actually made it hard to surf us, so I'm assuming this is just going to be a pair, yeah. I have the makings of a Dark Elf team in tabletop, in the sense that I have all of the bits, or at least most of the bits. I was going to make some out of, like the Dark Eldar plastics. I think like witches, I think it is, and then I think there's another variant. So I have all the bits, but I've never got around to making it, because I don't really play tabletop. Our local store here has talked about doing it a few times, but he's never got around to actually setting up a league. If he ever did, I would 100% put that team together and play in it, but yeah, there's not like a big community of players. He would need to kind of commit a little harder to doing it, which, you know, he's got plenty of other games to do, so I don't blame him. I do have a human team, which is like the... Whoa! Okay, that is... that has changed things up a little. I wasn't expecting that. We don't have anybody else that can get it, so we're going to go as far away as we can. So that hopefully this is the only player that can interact with it. That was a surprise. I don't think he can capitalize on it, though. I mean, what does he do? I don't think he achieves a whole lot by doing this. That seems more sensible to me, because that could even, if he could get 2 of them near the ball. You just don't expect the cage dive from Beastman. But yeah, I got a human team painted up. The Games Workshop. I don't think it's the most recent one. I'm kind of out of date with tabletop. I only play the occasional friendly using the same rules as this, like the old rules. I still really don't know the new rules at all. Now that would be quite the play if he manages to grab the ball and then just like launch it or something. Even if he launches it though, we got people around. I feel like you may as well dive in here. I don't think that necessarily achieves anything, so I think we're looking at a Witch Elf attempting something here. Could we get in a 2 dice? We could. I'm having thoughts of how can I surf this guy, which is probably not what I need to be thinking about right now. I mean, the simple solution seems to be to just knock this guy over and then grab one of these guys to try and take it in. Not this guy. I mean, either of these. Or we take it in with the Blitzer. Let's see, if I go here... Blitz, no, that's not going to work. I might be overthinking this a little. Okay, so I think what we do is we just try this. And we try and score with the tackler. I kind of wanted to score with somebody else, but honestly just scoring would be... Oh, yeah, no, I'm okay. For a moment I didn't see the space there. You haven't played 2020 either? I don't honestly... I hear mostly good things about it. I guess once Blood Bowl 3 comes out, I'll be, I'll basically have to learn it. It's not that I don't want to play it. It's just, you know, I'd be playing it locally, which means I'd have to play it on the odd occasional time I play friendlies with friends. And that means they'd also have to learn it, so, you know. But I mean, I don't know what the stats are on it, but I'm actually kind of excited to play in the sense that some of the things that I hate, such as piling on, I think have more issues. I'm kind of scared about the fact that I think there's a whole big change with throwers and such. And normal people throwing. So it's kind of interesting. Yeah, I think Blood Bowl 3 will be the big update for a lot of people. Assuming, well, I think even if Blood Bowl 3, even if they don't make the game the best, it'll still be, you know, I will still be looking to convert to it. Also, real quick, as we're chatting, if I suddenly disappear and the stream cuts off, I apologize. I'm in a long rut of having overheating problems with my computer that I've only done a temporary solution for, so every now and again it just like cuts off altogether. So apologies if I disappear. It did it yesterday, so we're kind of testing out how we do today. Don't have quite as many players as I'd like, but we're sort of okay. Let's see. I guess we'll put the... Do I have enough players to do that? Let's put them in position first and then we'll decide. I guess we could use the witch for the first block. That'd be interesting. That'd mean he'd have to be over here. You know what, in that case, let's have the other one in the middle. Let's play it symmetrically. Yeah, it's an unfortunate situation. I think my next thing that I'm going to try... Oh, that's an interesting place for the ball to land. I guess it's semi-safe, so let's do this. Good job, witch. Alright. Shall we follow? Yes. This is still not disastrous. You know what? Let's just play a little safe here. And this is why. I think we attempt the pickup now. Alright, okay. So the pickup is good. Now I think we try the blitz. It suddenly feels like we don't have many players, doesn't it? Don't really want to use this guy till I have to. I guess we're going to sort of temporarily sort of cage up a little bit. I'm more of a fan of screening than I am of caging, but needs must. And I guess if we do... Can you get all the way around that? Wow, you can. Okay. If we do that, then our cage is somewhat intact if this goes wrong. Okay, that's fine. Not the most exciting start off, but not the worst, apart from the reroll used. I think the plan's going to be, you know, see if we can find a way to scoring here. That's obviously always the plan. What I mean is scoring, I'm not trying to stall this out, is what I'm saying. Because if we get 2-0 up, we're good. And to be honest, the longer it goes, the more likely we are to be attritioned. So... Is he going to burn the first reroll again for the parry? He is! That's the second half he's done that in, and it's cost him again. I can kind of see the idea. I suppose what he's thinking is, I'm willing to throw away... I mean, I guess you wouldn't see this throwing away if it works. I'm willing to put my reroll into... or use my first reroll on the chance of knocking somebody down and taking them off the field. Which I can see, but when you're doing it against the witch that you need to hit a 6 on, I don't know if it's viable. I guess we're going to get a bit surrounded here, which could be tough. We're down... I think we're actually down 2. Because he had a sub. Yeah, no tackle is pretty painful. I mean, you know, of course the tactic if you don't have any tackle is just... you just got to roll those pairs, right? But yeah. In seriousness, that hopefully will help us out. I need to not expose the ball though, because I'm used to having it on the Agi 5 blodge guy, and of course it's not quite so likely to go down in that circumstance. So he has really surrounded us here. I don't see a great way out. So I think it's just going to be the pull back and around. How far can we go? We can go that far. Am I happy with that one? But of course he can't go that far, so I think we're gonna bring it over here. Because this makes it awkward for him, and then we can, once we've got the ball safe, then we can worry about other things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. No. I think he's gonna get to that. I guess you're gonna dodge first. And then we've got to hope that this works. Okay, we can push the witch out. I was like racking my brain, like, can we push her out? It was kind of obvious that we could, I just was not seeing it. Sometimes chains are just confusing. They shouldn't really be, but they can be. Alright, I'm happy with that. That was good. I don't like this guy being here, but honestly there's not a lot he can do. I am going to move this guy though, because he's much more likely to go down to this. I guess we move this guy next, because he's the next easiest. I'm gonna screen out like this. Oh, I guess we got this now that he moved. Yeah. Oh. Okay, nice. So we kind of screened in both directions. I'm quite liking our formation here. We'll kind of see how he pushes it. But if he commits too much to one side, then we've got options to split either way. He'll probably spread across, which would be sensible. I think if I were him, with this killer guy, I'd be going after our non-blodgy guys. I can see why you go after the witches, because they're annoying. But at the same time... Oh, he's going after her again, going after one again. You know, your chances are just much more... Well, so yeah, that's all you gotta do. You gotta roll those pairs. Very much focusing the witches. I guess going for the armor value 7. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna see a foul here. He's got a nice spread of warriors to make it hard for us to exploit what he's doing, although he did just move that guy in. And he moved that guy in. Okay, he did do that, but we could knock that over with somebody from over here assisting, unless he brings this guy in here. Nope. Okay, so I think we turn away from this, and we start to push this way. We're not going to get very far. Oh, he's not fouling. He's just keeping her on the sideline. I think we actually blitz this. Quad skulls here would be devastating. A knockdown is not, though. I wanted to block it with this guy, but I think getting this guy's movement and then this guy's ability to kind of move on forwards is kind of nice. So we can't get super far here, but we can start to turn a corner, potentially. Okay, let's think about this. Okay, bringing in her first. I think I'm also going to bring this guy down next. I'd like to move these guys first, but we do need to think about the ball. Now, this guy is a bit of a problem, in fairness. So we're just putting in a screen here as well. Okay. Yeah, because that's kind of too dangerous. 3, 4, 5, 6... he was only so dangerous, but... Oh, the witch is behaving very well today. Okay, if I get one more here, we block him off. Nice. So now that's really awkward for these guys to come and assist. You're always sort of thinking in fours. Because he can kind of get in at us here. I mean, putting this guy here and stuff like that works. But he can't, it's hard for him to get through us. He can do it by blitzing somebody, but he only gets to blitz one person, so... Could potentially just, well, we'll see. I guess he might come in here. Okay, he is. Because this guy is blitzable, because if we hit him one, well then we hit him again. We don't even need the witch to surf this guy. But we do need to remember that we need to keep the ball somewhat safe. Okay, so how is this hit gonna go? He got the power again. Is he gonna get the armor break? Yes, he is. Just a stun, which is handy. Who else can he get in here? Can you get in? Yeah, you can get in. So we might be looking at a dodge here, because I'm not seeing... Yeah, I'm not seeing another super viable thing, which I really don't like the need to dodge, but... Oh, if the dodge goes wrong, ugh. I think I should probably give up on this surf, under the circumstances. It's 1 dice right now because of that. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. We'll follow. I think we're going to pop this guy back here. Now that we've used the reroll, we kind of need to set up the defense net for this dodge failing. Okay, I don't really want to do this, but her going here gives us a block here, which is nice. We will follow that so he doesn't, so that this guy's tied up. Okay, so now we dodge back, and if it goes horribly wrong, it's at least kind of amongst our own. Okay, we didn't. That is, pleasing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there. Just gotta do a bit of retreating for the moment. Scoring in the first half makes this a lot more possible. I mean, we're elves as well. We can score at any time. I mean, not any time, but we have a lot more score potential. We are giving him 1 block for free, but it did let us secure this position a lot more. So if you look from his perspective, he can't get through. Can't even, with the wrestle making it there, he can't even get through this way, which is nice. So he's got to choose. Does he want to break through this way? Does he just want to come in the front door? Just got to keep shuffling him around as much as possible. I really would like to get away and score, but he's keeping a good net. And now he's actually blocking somebody that he can knock over without power, which is sensible. Didn't pay off this time, but I like this blitz. I mean, I like it for him, obviously. Kind of wondering if we just... Oh, well, I can't hand off because then he gets hit by the claw. Well, I can hand off, but it's kind of a sacrifice. I'm beginning to really want it to be on a bludger, though. Alright, that's a good start. He can take another hit here if he wants. Follow for the assist. Knock that down. Probably wants to decide what he wants to do with these guys first. Alright, so you want to wrestle us? If he wrestles, he has to put in more cover, so I think the push is the better option. Because we can get up from a wrestle with jump up as well, so it doesn't cost us any movement to get up. Okay, he's covering her as a, I guess, as a potential scoring threat, which makes sense. Actually, I might be able to blitz this 3 here. We do need a dodge to do it, though. Nice. Hang on, does this blitz this 3? Maybe. Nope. Okay, we do have a 2 dice without block. Do we stand the witch up? Yes. Because this is a little concerning now. I want to put in the, well, this time it wouldn't blitz us 3 anyway, but just getting this guy off us would be nice. Okay, he's off. I think we're going to be looking at doing the same thing again here. We'll do it while we've got a reroll. Next most important is this guy, because he could potentially get surfed. I don't think I'm going to reroll anything there. And I guess we come out this way. Oh, she has been good. Our dodging has been solid. I think at the end of the game we're going to see a pretty good dodging stat here. It's making a nice change. It could still be a problem because we're very deep in our half here. Hopefully they just ping-pong the Witch Elf around for a bit and don't make any good position here. So if he follows that, he can hit here. Oh, actually, he might surf her. So he could hit her here. Yeah, in theory, if you wanted to use the Blitz, I think you could surf her. Right, hit her here. Now you'd have to bring in more assists though to make it a 2 dice. Then hit her. He might get in his own way doing that, I'm not sure. Is he going to drop the second reroll? I think he's feeling it. Yep. I will most certainly dodge. Gonna get pushed on the side, unfortunately, but it does provide us, like, nobody else can get in here now, which I like. I assume these guys are gonna pile on our front line. Now, what I would normally like to do if we had an extra player or two is maybe drop, like, have this be a lineman, and then have the witch just back here, and then what you potentially do is just run this guy over, hand off, and boom, you're away. Oh, he went for the push. Okay. I mean, he can't surf her, but I guess he wants her on the sideline. Or maybe he just figured I was going to use dodge. Alright, so we're all based up. It kind of gets to a scary point when you're all based up like this. How long is he willing to keep that movement 7 back? Okay, he did go for the pair that time. Okay, he's come forward a little bit. I already know what I've got to do here. Don't really want to do it. I gotta do this. Okay. We'll roll with that. I don't like it, but we do only have 1 reroll left. Oh dear. Okay, I don't like that either. But it has technically freed up the ball. And this is technically sort of safe. You shouldn't say things like that, should you? Oh boy. Okay, that's not the end of the world. I guess we'll wrestle that. Will she do it again? Or should I just leave her there? I'll leave her. I think if we push it too much more times, she's gonna fail one and just injure herself. And she's kind of like a sleeper scoring threat here, if he leaves her alone. I don't think he's going to reroll this time. I am going to dodge, even though it means we could theoretically get surfed, because I don't see how he can surf it. Because he'd be, even if he stayed back, he'd kind of be in his own way. We are really trapped on the side here, but, you know, I mean, that's kind of how we're playing it. That gives him access, so that's fine for him. Okay, we can't get surrounded, because there's not like a clear path through, but it's certainly not what we'd prefer again. I really want to get the ball away from here. I'm just not seeing a great option yet. He's doing really well to cover himself. And I think putting it on the Agi 5 has its downsides. And we are seeing them. He's just a bit slow for a switch. Sorry about the background, it's got darkness and my green screen has gone horrendously wrong. Put a bit of light in for what it's worth. Okay, that does kind of help. Alright, so what on earth is the plan here? Stand up. I think the plan is dodge away. You're not going to believe this, but I think the plan is dodge away and make a screen. Who do we take? Who do we take? I guess you. Okay, let's try this. Boy, our dodging has been off the charts today. It's really helping. Our dodging is going to show up as so good. I guess, do we make a scoring threat? I don't think I'm worried about it anymore. I think we need to keep her close by in case things go wrong. Do we even go one more? No, we'll save our... because I don't want to reroll that and I don't want to lose her. Let's see what he does with this. So this is why I like elves. I guess this isn't an impervious cage here. But what I like about elves is you don't have to, like, fill up your cages. So it gives you more players to spread around to screen and whatnot. I mean, it doesn't work as well against Skaven and such, who can actually dart through your cage, or wood elves. But even then, even against wood elves, I'll try and screen, but maybe I'll double screen. Because I think it's better to have the ball at the back behind 2 layers than it is to have like a little cage around, because it's harder to jump through the 2 layers. So yeah, we left these guys in contact partially because it ties up his players, so there's only so much he can get at us with. Where's he coming in this time? Okay, Okay. Might be worth doing with the... Well, it doesn't matter. Block's better if you roll badly. Okay, decided against it. Oh, down she goes. We've actually done okay for injuries thus far. Still got another turn to weather. I think we're probably heading for the corner here if he doesn't do anything too wild here. Just planning out my next move. Okay, how far are you willing to go? Okay, that's not... Oh, it does kind of get in our way, actually. Okay, so if I stand... you up. And you up. We do get a 2 dice here. That works. Ball in the corner, now it's about dodging. Okay, so that makes it difficult off the bat. Uh-oh. Let's see how many dodges you can get. Okay, we used our dodge on the first attempt. Uh-oh. That being the case, I think we're just going to base this guy. Trying to base up anybody that is a big threat. I kind of wish we could get somebody else in, but we just can't, so we're just kind of hoping at this point. Down he goes. Okay. Okay, it was fine. So now it's just down to him. Can he roll a dodge through here? I was hoping to get the witch all the way down to here, which... I don't know if possible. Yeah, I think it might have been possible. We probably would have had to run through his tackle zones. But that would have made it very difficult. Now it's just difficult. It's a... Let's see. That's 5. So certainly doable. And if he gets through, then we just cross our fingers it doesn't go to a good place. The more people he moves, the better for us. I don't... He probably won't move his whole team. Okay, didn't. He's got to make... Okay, so it's a 3+, 5+. And then because there's no assist, it's a 1 dice. Oh boy, he made it. Wow. He is good with those dives. So we might be drawing here. Yeah, we might be drawing. Suddenly it's a 3+, 3+, done. I mean, he's elfed us there. He truly has. what can you do? I did not expect that. This was probably the safest place we could put it. What else could we have done? We could have run up and punted it, but he had enough movement to get to most of the field. Well, what can you say? I really thought we were okay there. But that's kind of been the story of our season. Which leveled up, which is nice. I mean, we could have been more aggressive with pushing forwards, but we were down a couple of players, and he covered it pretty well. I really felt like we were in a good situation there. Let's have a quick look at our dodge dice, because they're probably pretty good. I guess in fairness, his are pretty good as well. Yeah, 85. And some of those ones we were rolling were on the first part of the dodge, which is, of course, the beauty of having the dodge skill. Huh. What an unfortunate end to the game. Could we have... I suppose we could have pushed the witch to get her in a better position at the end there, if I was going to look for something, but I really didn't expect him to make the 5+. Because he had to, you know, he had to make the 3+ first to dodge away. So I really thought we had him covered. Thanks, yeah, I was a little on the rough side there, but there's always that outside chance. Wasted 2 minutes on you. Yeah, maybe I should have just dodged them all instead. Maybe I'm just so reticent. I guess this is where recent games kind of plays in. I've lost 2 or 3 games recently to just double one-ing at the key moment. And so that's why I was playing as safe as I could with this one, trying to make it so at least the ball was safe before we started having to roll the dodge dice. And we managed it all the way up till the last turn. I just didn't feel like I could make a secure situation there. Before getting the ball safe. And honestly, I thought in the corner it was pretty safe. But yeah, certainly an argument for just dodging everybody out with the reroll in hand. What did I roll? 7? Okay, so nothing interesting there. This is our block 1. I mean, we could get tackle. I'm probably getting sidestep here. Probably getting sidestep. Because then it makes her a lot safer when she surfs people. She's not going to be the one going into the cage anyway. I like diving tackle, but I like it after sidestep, because otherwise they just push you off. If you have sidestep and then diving tackle, then that's really annoying. Just making sure that I'm not forgetting anything. No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, sidestep would have been... Was my sidestep free? I don't remember where he was. Was he the one that was in front of the ball? I thought the dodge out was going to be harder for him, but that is a very good point. I had one sidestepper. I just don't remember I don't remember if he got trapped elsewhere or if he was the one that came in. If he was, that's honestly a pretty good call. I don't know if he would have made it over there without GFIing though, which makes it a bit scary. But yeah. Yeah, we do have the one sidestepper. Now we have 2. Bludge sidestep, that's all you need in life. We just haven't been getting it fast because our blitzers have been dying horrendously. But we do have Basilica back next time, which will be a big old help. Although we didn't need him this game. I mean, at least in some regards. He would have been handy on offense for sure. But yeah. It was a pretty good game, honestly. I think he covered it well enough to make that awkward. I think his offense was not the best, but we countered with an equally poor offense. So, you know, I'll give him that. Maybe I should have been a little bit braver and tried to make a move. It just always felt like we had to risk a bit too much, and I've got a little bit shy on that lately. But, you know, playing it safe got us a draw, so sometimes you should push anyway. I guess whatever you do, if it goes wrong, it feels like you should have done the other thing. Okie dokie. That's it for me tonight, I think. Yep, I gotta head off for the evening. Hopefully I will catch you again, Azimus. The computer seems to have survived this game, so I guess at least for the moment we can keep playing. But yeah, it can only manage one game at a time. If I did try and play twice the other day and it conked out, so I will give it a little rest here. But yeah, thanks for joining me. I'm sorry we couldn't pull out a win. I definitely feel like we should have done, but you know, doesn't always go that way. And yeah, catch you again soon. Bye for now.